What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Dogecoin today. We have some movement going on here in Dogecoin, and we got some big news with the update that's happening in Dogecoin. But anyways, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you also want to help support the channel, definitely go and check out the PayPal and Cash App donation links inside of the description. It'll really help me out a lot. And also, if you want these vital algo indicators, definitely check out the vital algo link in the description. Use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. Now, the first thing we got to talk about here with Dogecoin, the bulls are in control of Dogecoin by 60% pretty much, and that's in the last 24 hours, 60%. Now, over here in the oscillator, you can see after we had this huge pump right here, we went up pretty big. We went all the way up from here to 27 cents, all the way up to 29 cents yesterday. We almost got to 30 cents, but this red area pretty much indicates less demand for Dogecoin, and then the green area of the supply and demand indicates more demand. So here with the oscillator, you can see we had some selling pressure here as we went on a little bit of a bearish downtrend. But then as we started to go up, the oscillator, you can see that the purchasing starts to go up and then it starts to become bullish. Even though there wasn't a lot of purchasing, it still shows that Dogecoin is bullish because the bulls are starting to double down. The bears aren't selling as much. So we're about to really see some huge price action here inside Dogecoin very soon because as you can see, we already had some pretty big price action back here. So right now, what you're seeing here, if Dogecoin is pretty much the consolidation. We had a pretty nice pump here, and now it kind of looks like this is where we're gonna land at with support. Let's go over here and look at the line view. You can see the bottom of the line is literally at the same all 3 points right there. That's a key point of consolidation. That's pretty much showing us that Dogecoin has found its support floor before it's probably gonna go on another uptrend. So we could, and I'm not saying that it's not gonna drop down to another area, but look, these green areas show high supply and demand, pretty much showing that there's lots of demand for Dogecoin around this price. So even if we went down to 2650, would have probably gone back up on an uptrend if we hit that support line because there's lots of demand for Dogecoin around this price. So that's pretty much what we're seeing here with the technicals here in Dogecoin. But anyways, Dogecoin has some huge potential. Now, Dogecoin price grinds higher. Doge on the verge of a bullish breakout, pretty much. So Dogecoin price is still in an uptrend as tailwinds in cryptocurrencies emerge. And yeah, a lot of people are like, man, Doge is hardly doing anything. Doge is still in a chart inside of an uptrend here. You can't really doubt it like that because look, all the way from back here, we've been in an uptrend for a pretty long time now. Pretty much since September, we've been in an uptrend. It's been a very small uptrend since September, but you can't lie, it has been an uptrend since September. So look, we went up and then we had some consolidation. We went up again and then we had some consolidation and now up again and now more consolidation. Now they are small rises in price action. They're small jumps, but they're at least something. And what I really want to mention here is that Dogecoin, it always lags in its nature. Like we mentioned this in a few of our other videos. Dogecoin lags literally behind the market. So whenever other stuff are bullish, Dogecoin is usually a little bit bearish. So you got to mind that. Anyways, Dogecoin price is still in an uptrend as tailwinds in cryptocurrencies emerge. Those bulls are reclaiming the monthly pivot at 27 cents. The RSI points to a pickup of buyers with an imminent breakout towards 35 cents. So that's pretty good news over there. Over here, you can see the spillover effect propels into a possible breakout towards 35 cents, which would be the third in make or break the retest of this pivotal historical level. So when bulls are finally able to reclaim the level and consolidate above, expect a second wave and uptrend towards 45 cents pretty much. So we got a lot going on here with Dogecoin. So Dogecoin price sees bulls preparing for an attack towards 35 cents. Right now we're at 27 cents. We're going to have some resistance getting into 30 cents because you can see that here with the red supply and demand area. And then, 30 cents is pretty much huge resistance for us. But anyways, Dogecoin price is seeing some pickup in buy side volume. And as you can see here in the oscillator, we're actually seeing a lot of buying coming in. And when you look at the bullish sentiment here for the oscillator, you see it says bullish even though there's red right there, which shows pretty much selling, but it's still bullish because as the selling is stopping, the buying is coming in. So you see here a little bit of a green mark growing here with the oscillator. So eventually it will grow and turn into positive momentum. So that's pretty much what we're seeing here for Dogecoin. That's pretty good news. So this lack of fresh buyers and volume developed as the relative strength index was trading too close to the overbought area for a few days, which indicated limited upside potential for bulls in Doge price action. With the RSI back towards 50, buyers were eager to buy into Doge price again, and bulls reclaimed the monthly pivot at 27 cents. So Doge price sees for now the bulls facing some resistance from the 200-day simple moving average at 29 cents. With the general crypto turbulence and spillover effect from Bitcoin making new highs, bulls should be able to push beyond the 200-day simple moving average. And like they said, with the 29 cents simple moving average, that's pretty much where we have some resistance at. That's why you see the red area there. That's pretty much showing the supply and demand, showing less demand at the red areas. So you got to keep that in mind. Now, over here, you can see this would open the road towards 35 cents for a third retest and break above this level that has kept Doge price capped to the upside since June. So yeah, a bunch of technicals here, but we do got a lot of potential here with Dogecoin. We have some resistance here at 34 cents that they're showing, and then more at 45 cents, and our pivot level here at 27 cents. So let's go back over here and keep reading some more. So they always got to talk about the bearish movements that could happen as well. You know, we're always talking about the bullish stuff, but you got to talk about what could happen if we don't break the bullish levels that we need to break, if we don't break that resistance and we end up going down to the support. So if that happens, if the support does not hold, expect bulls to pick up Dogecoin price at 26 cents with the 55-day simple moving average at 24 cents as ultimate support. So as that discount would attract more buyers to the trade, expect that to be enough to break and close above 35 cents. So pretty much what they're saying is, even if we do go bearish down to 26 cents, and if we hit 24-cent support level, that floor support level, that's just going to help build momentum, because the bulls are going to look at that as a buying opportunity. So really, technically, it's a good thing if we hit 24 cents, because you got to think everything inside the crypto market is going crazy right now. Like they're all doing good. Bitcoin at 66K, Ethereum at 4,700, like Cardano at 229. So everything's doing pretty good. So if we did a little bit of a pullback in Dogecoin, that wouldn't be such a bad thing. If Dogecoin pulls back right now, you have to think about it. There's still going to be momentum in the overall crypto market, meaning people are eventually going to go back and look at Dogecoin and be like, wait, why is Dogecoin at 24 cents and everything else is moving up? Maybe we want to put some money in Dogecoin and allocate our assets there so we can grow there. So that's probably what's going to end up happening if we do go down to 26 cents or 24 cents. We're going to have another rise in price action. This is pretty much what happens. When people see that, they typically want to buy the dip, because that is the smart thing to do. So that's what we could see in the near future here. So as that discount would attract more buyers to the trade, expect that to be enough to break and close above 35 cents. Bulls must be aware of some short-term profit taking, as the monthly R1 and R2 resistance levels are in the way of the trajectory towards 45 cents, respectively, at 35 cents and 45 cents. So moving on to the next thing here with Dogecoin though, Doge Labs to update Dogecoin node to reflect a newly released version 1.14.5. So this is the new version that the Dogecoin developers just now released, and they're trying to get everyone to put their nodes on that and update it. So then the transactions can be very small. The transaction fees, can be very small. So that's definitely going to be a very good thing for Doge and for the people using Doge. We just need to see more node operators change to that update. So over here, you can see Dogecoin Foundation released their much awaited Doge update for the core 1.14.5, which is pretty good news there. And you're going to look at their repository over here at the GitHub if you want to look at all that. If you're inside all this technical stuff, you can definitely look at that. But anyways, this is going to be really good for Dogecoin. So fee reductions, the recommended minimum transaction fee is now 0.01 Doge per kilobyte, and the recommended desk limit is 1 Doge, and the recommended RBF increment is 0.001 Doge. So that's pretty good right there. Now, anyway, security updates. They have all these different security updates. I already went over them yesterday, so I'm not going to go over them too much, but they have more stuff they're coming out with. So Dogecoin app payments. The company continues to explore potential integration of Dogecoin with our recent partners as a possible payment feature to allow individuals and companies to accept Dogecoin as payments for goods and services. Now, there's a lot of rumors going on about Dogecoin adding about Tesla adding Dogecoin for a payment method. So we may see that inside the near future. So this is definitely going to be pretty cool. So about Doge Labs is a blockchain research lab and startup accelerator located in New York City and Tesla, and pretty much focused on commercial applications around the Doge protocol. So they're doing a lot of different things with the Dogecoin nodes and all that good stuff. So shout out to them for that. Now, Those price, when it comes to actual price action, we are only down 2.0% inside of 24 hours. Not too bad. 0.7% up in the last 7 days. Not too bad either. 33.4% into the last 14 days. 10% in the last 30. So yeah, small movement. But like I said, Dogecoin lags behind the market. So when Dogecoin is starting to have its green areas, we'll probably see some other stuff go down. But anyways, we're seeing a lot of whales putting a lot of money into Dogecoin. So this whale came and bought some Dogecoin earlier today at $113 million. Now it's only worth $112.3 million. But still, we're seeing a lot of these Dogecoins whales putting a lot of money in it. That's 113 million Dogecoin, $113 million. But at $1, it'll be 411 million Dogecoin or $411 million. So, anyways, over here you can see $70.9 million was purchased of Dogecoin literally earlier today. So a lot of people are buying a lot of Dogecoin. They're really doubling down here on Dogecoin. So this Dogecoin whale, 58.3 million, sold out at 58.2 million. They lost some money there. And then this Dogecoin whale here has been progressively buying in a Dogecoin, big amounts every single time. Earlier today, they did 6.1 million, and then before that, 5.9 million, and then before that, 1.2, 2.6, and then so on. So yeah, Dogecoin whales are doubling down huge here. $16.6 million of this Dogecoin whale bought earlier and sold earlier, but still, they're making a lot of moves. But anyway, this is all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go over this big stuff going on with Dogecoin. Dogecoin has the potential to 10x from here, literally, and we're probably going to end up seeing that very soon. 10x would bring us inevitably to about 10x would bring us to about $2. So I definitely believe Dogecoin can reach $2. It's just gonna take, more than this year. It's gonna take probably till the end of next year for it to hit $2. And then $1, we're expecting $1 sometime at the beginning or mid next year. So that's when we can expect the $1. But at the pace we're moving right now, $1 will more than likely be mid next year. And then $2 will more than likely be either late next year or late 2023. Either one of those, we could see $2. So this is pretty much all I got for y'all. Hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. And definitely leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to help support the channel, definitely send a Cash App or a PayPal donation through the donations links in the description. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.